Hey Lippy lovers, happy Sunday. So I wanted to talk about 5 things that I can absolutely promise you will happen in your business. I don't get to say that very often because there's not many things I can be like so sure of in this business, but these are things that I can absolutely promise you are gonna happen. Here's the number 1 thing I promise you will happen with your business. Number 1 is people will doubt you. Okay, you guys heard me right. People are gonna doubt you. People are going to say that you're going to fail. There are people that won't believe in you, okay? And there's going to be a lot of those people. We like to call those people dream stealers, okay? They exist. Just to let you guys know, I've been doing this 3 years. When I first signed up, I doubted myself, first of all, and I'm sure everyone else around me doubted me because I had done 2 other MLMs and had failed. And then, guess what? My best friends in the whole world still think that I don't have a real job and still think I'm just like in one of those pyramid schemes, right? Guess what? I don't listen to the opinions of people that I wouldn't trade places with. I'll say that again. Don't listen to the opinions of people that you wouldn't trade places with. People are going to doubt you. People are going to doubt you no matter what. It's up to you to make the choice to not listen to them. Because you have a choice, you guys. You can listen to those people and let it affect you and let it affect your mindset and your success. And guess what? It will if you listen to them. What you're putting into your mind is like the fuel for your body. If you're putting poison in there of negative thoughts and negativity and, all this doubt, you're going to start doubting yourself. And when you're fired up and excited about starting a business, you don't need to listen to that. So seriously, if you have a dream stealer in your life, show me some emoji hearts right now. If you have a dream stealer in your life, click the heart button. Because I know everyone has someone in their life that is telling them that they won't succeed, right? Don't listen to those people. I want you guys to stop. You should know that I believe in you. I know that this business works. I've seen it work for hundreds of women before. If you can put those blinders on and those earmuffs on and not listen to those people and instead surround yourself with people that believe in you, you're going to be 10 times better off. Okay, so here's number 2. Number 2, this is the second thing that I promise will happen in your business. You're going to face disappointment. You are going to face disappointment, y'all. In this business, there are ups and downs. There are ebbs and flows. And there's going to be a month that you have like super high sales, and there's going to be a month that every party you have is a bust. There's going to be a month where you have a ton of new downlines, and there's going to be a month where you don't have any. There's going to be times when you lose great customers. There's going to be times when a major life event happens and you're not going to be able to work your business how you want it to. There are going to be so many disappointments in this business, you guys. You're going to miss ranks, okay? You're going to have events that are going to make you want to quit, okay? I'll say that again. Things are going to make you want to quit. Don't let them. What you do after those major disappointments is what determines your success. The way successful people handle disappointments is different than the way people who are unsuccessful handle disappointments. People with a scarcity mindset are going to quit when they face their first disappointment. Guess what? Business is great when you first start, and then when you have your major first disappointment, that is when 90% of people quit, you guys. You know all those other lip sense ladies living in your neighborhood or in your city? Guess how many of them are going to quit at that first disappointment? A lot of them. And guess who's going to be left? Little old you with your inventory and your demoing skills and your hostess coaching skills and your great customer service. You're going to be the one left over. So all you have to do is outlast everyone else who lets those disappointments get to them and lets it get them down and lets it ruin their business, okay? So you will face disappointments, but it's how you choose to handle those disappointments that determines your success. So here is number 3. This is a personal favorite of mine because I've seen this like time and time again. Here's the third thing that I can absolutely promise you is going to happen in your business. You're going to have downlines quit. You're going to have people straight up quit. You're going to have people go out of business. You're going to have people disappear off the face of the earth and never respond to your messages again. I've had all 3, definitely. I've had people terminate without telling me. I'm here to tell you that that's okay. This business is not for everyone. If it was for everyone, there would be too many people selling it, right? But it's a little bit of trial and error to find those people that are right for your team, okay? 1 in 10 people will stay in this business long term. That means for every 10 people you recruit, only 1 of those one is going to be a SeneGence for lifer. And that's okay, you guys. We have to let that be okay. Because here's the thing, this business isn't cut out for everyone. I wouldn't want anyone who doesn't feel like this business is for them to feel forced into it, right? So that way, it's best case scenario for everyone. Yes, it's disappointing to lose someone from your team. It is unlike anything else. It's unlike losing an employee in a business. Why? Because there's that personal relationship there. There's that coaching relationship. There's that mentorship relationship. You saw something in them. You believed in them. And it's really emotionally hard when someone doesn't want that for themselves. Like, I've never wanted something so bad for other people, but we have to move past that and say, you know what? You know what's best for you. And guys, I know it is so disappointing when you lose someone. And I can guarantee you it will happen. So I'm preparing you for that now so that you can say, you know what, that's okay. It's easier to bring in new life to this business than to resurrect someone from the dead. That's one of my favorite things Leslie Boyd Bradley says. She says, it's easier to bring someone into this business, bring in new life, than to resurrect someone from the dead. This business is not for everyone, and that's okay. When you have a downline quit, that's time for you to move past it and open up your life and open up your team into having more downlines and sponsoring more people into the program. That's why we build our first line wide and strong instead of just focusing on a few people. Support the masses, or sponsor the masses, develop the stars. That's what Leslie Boyd Bradley and Joni say. So it's okay that everyone doesn't stay. I promise you guys. Okay, now that is number, 3? Okay, here's number 4. Ready? This is something I promise will happen in your business. You will lose motivation. I'm just going to say it straight out. There are days that you're not going to want to work your business. There are days that you're going to wake up and you're not going to want to follow up with your customers, or you're not going to want to go online and place that order. You're not going to want to get out and talk to people and wow. You're not going to want to put on makeup. You're not going to want to put on your stripes. The difference between a hobby and a business is doing things even when you don't want to do them. For those of y'all that are moms, I'm sure there are plenty of days that you wake up and you don't want to make breakfast for the family, or you really don't want to fold the laundry, but you do it anyway, right? Because that's your job. That's your job as a mom. I challenge you guys to look at your business as a job, as a business, rather than a hobby, because that means that you're willing to do things even when you don't want to do them. Do you guys think I want to go through all my credit card statements and enter it into my taxes? No, I really don't want to do that, okay? But I know I need to because it's my job. Do you guys think I want to spend hours calculating drawings for you guys? Well, yes, because I like giving stuff to you. But do you guys think that's fun, like going through and doing numbers all the time? No, it's not fun. Like, let's be real. But I love giving you guys the recognition. I love seeing reactions when people earn prizes. I love watching you guys succeed, so that's why I do it. There's so many examples I can give you for things that you don't want to do, but you need to do it. For example, I hope Liz doesn't mind me sharing this. In our Road to Royalty training program, there was one night that she couldn't do the video with me because she was putting her little ones down, and her husband travels for work, so he's out of town. She's like, I'm dealing with the little ones. I'll do a post tomorrow. And she said that when she posted it, after she posted it, she texted me and said, I was about to lay down and take a nap, and it would have been so easy for me to just go to sleep, but I just got this thought in my mind that said, you need to make that post. And even though I really didn't want to get up out of my bed and go make the post, I did anyway. And to me, that is what separates the hobby people from the business people, because even if you don't want to do it, you do it because you know you need to do it. So you will lose motivation. It's what you decide to do in that moment when you really don't want to do something. You don't want to post on your Facebook group. You don't want to hear no another time. You don't want to go drive an hour to host a party. Like, there's so many instances of things you don't want to do, but you need to do if you want to be successful in this business. And that drive for success has to outweigh your momentary loss of motivation. You got to make it part of your lifestyle, and that's when it starts to just become something you do. Like, you just do the dishes, right? You just post on your Facebook group. It has to become part of your life, and that's part of overcoming that loss of motivation. It just has to become habit. Here's the 5th thing that I promise absolutely will happen to you in your business. You will fail. You will have times where you just flat out fall on your butt and and need to get back up again. I've had events where I show up and there's 6 other SeneGence distributors and I don't make any sales. I have had my best customers sign up under other distributors. I've missed my car payment before because I didn't have enough downline volume. I missed group sales volume once on my first line when I was a countess, and I said, you know what, I'm never letting that happen again. I have done multiple events where I haven't made any money. I've had parties, Facebook parties that were absolute flops. There are so many instances where you will fail. If I had let any of those hold me back and say, oh, you know what, no one wants this. No one wants to buy these products. This business doesn't work. Ugh. If I had let any of those things, which I easily could have said after a terrible vendor event that I paid like $1,600 to be at, I could have easily said, this business doesn't work. This doesn't work. This isn't working for me. But I didn't. And guess what? I'm still here and it's still working for me. One instance of failure does not determine your future unless you let it. You have the power to make a choice to continue moving on. You are a business. You are not a get-rich-quick scheme. You are not an overnight money-making machine. This business takes time to build up. It takes time to get customers. I've had friends of mine, I've been doing this almost 3 years. I have friends that still haven't bought from me, you guys, yet. Some of my best friends have never bought from me. That's okay. They will. I know they will eventually because I'm not going anywhere. I've had people say to me, you know, I've seen so many people come and go from this business and you're the only one still doing it. Guess who they're going to come to for their products now? You cannot let failures determine your success because you will fail. You will. It's inevitable. You're going to have a bad party. If your launch demo is a flop, who cares? There's so many other opportunities. Guess what? You can follow up with every single one of those girls. Say, do you have any girlfriends that would like this product? And say, if you do, you know, I'll give you 10% off a color, whatever. If you refer me to someone that books a party, I'll give you a freebie or whatever. Come up with some kind of referral program. There are creative ways you can get past failure. Don't take no for an answer. You can't take no for an answer. Don't let no shut you down. Don't let not making money at a vendor event shut you down. Don't let a bad party shut you down. Don't let the loss of a downline shut you down. There are so many things that you could use as an excuse for failure. The people that are at the top of this company are the ones that didn't let that phase them. You can't let that phase you. So you guys, I think you guys have seen from my explanations of each of these things that will happen in your business that you have so much control of your success in this business. Like so much, it blows my mind because you are the only person that can control your mindset. Your feelings are so valid, you guys. You are allowed to feel upset, you guys. I had my best customer sign up under another distributor and I cried, you guys. I cried in the airport, okay? Those feelings are valid. Those feelings in that moment are valid. But what you have to do is take that feeling, recognize it, put it into check and say, okay, how am I going to move forward? You can't let those feelings of disappointment and loss of motivation, fear, hold you back because there will be people that don't believe in you. You will be disappointed. You will have downlines that quit. You will lose motivation and you will fail. Your success is determined by what you do after each of those events. It is up to you. I can't do it for you. I can want it for you so bad, which I do. Like, I see something in every single one of you, and especially you ladies that I'm constantly seeing on the page. Like, I know y'all have what it takes because you're digging into information and you're wanting to learn. You're wanting to grow your business. Don't let any of these things that will happen in your business determine your success. And that's my challenge for you going forward this month. For those of y'all that haven't ranked up to Maiden or Royal yet, you have a great opportunity to be able to earn free products and to grow your business and your downline. So I challenge you guys to not let these 5 things phase you and to push forward and continue reaching for your goals. I hope that little pep talk leaves you guys feeling motivated because I know how easy it is to feel discouraged by events that are happening in your life. And you can ask Matthew, like, I even get discouraged sometimes, you guys, and I'm a crown princess. It doesn't change. Like, it doesn't ever get easy. Like, it takes work. It's not hard work. I mean, it is, but you just have to do it, you know? It's not rocket science. We're not building nuclear, I don't even know, physics things. It's makeup, you know? Like, you just have to do the work, and your success will come. If there's any trainings you would like to see me do on this page, please let me know. I'm here for you guys. I'll be praying for you guys this week. Let me know how I can help you build your business. Bye, guys.